All right, everybody, what is going on? Hi, hello, happy Sunday. Happy Dancy Drew Sunday to everybody out there. It is good to see you. I'm glad to see that the servo bot worked this time. Didn't work last time. I don't know why. I go wherever the bot takes me. That's the only thing I can say. I have no control over it. Last time we played, I called the wrong number. And I even went back and watched the footage. And I did, in fact, I looked at the right number, but when I was typing the number into the phone, I typed in the wrong number. So first thing we need to do is go back and not call the microscope doctor, or whatever his name was, the guy that's chilling on a beach in Maui. We need to call the one that does the restoration supplies, which I did not do. Let's do that. Okay, so let's load. Oh, shoot, hang on. I got a hot mouse here. There we go. Oh, that's right. And when we left, we had just hung up with Prudence. We had talked to Prudence, and Prudence had promised to send me a cast replica of her necklace that was stolen. So that should be showing up soon. Okay, so we need to... Oh, bacon snakes. That's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Okay, let's go to the museum. And we'll call the right people this time from the phone. From the lab. Wait, is he here? No, he's still not here. So he's still missing. Okay, so I meant to call Keep It Real Restoration. I inadvertently ended up calling the microscope doctor, and I'm pretty sure I took a photo of this sheet, so I could just read it right off the sheet. No, maybe I didn't take a picture of the second half. I don't think I did. Okay, well, let's get a picture of that. Bam. Okay, so we need to call Keep It Real Restoration.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Okay, Joel. Thank you. 9. We want to call 555-6766. Here we go.
Keep it real. Mac speaking.
Hey, Mac. Yeah, let's be conversational.
Hi, I'm the new Deputy Curator over at Beech Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me about our ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beech Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot.
What a riot.
I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
You sure it was last week?
You're sure it was last week?
Well, that's what it says here.
Do you know who placed?
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are JR.
Was it shipped here?
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Wait, who's JR? JR would be... What's his name?
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the
This is
package?
Bouquet, what is going on?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Who's
Sure thing.
JR?
I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Yeah,
Toxic?
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Keep it real restoration. Let's see, Franklin Rose. Let's call him.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Dancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Oh, JR's Joanna. I keep thinking her name's Rebecca. Why do I keep thinking her name is Rebecca?
The thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. According to Taylor Sinclair, the same print was left at a couple of other crime scenes recently. I'm trying to find out what the connection is between these thefts.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, all right.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
It's Nancy Drew.
So let's go talk to. Wait, is this new? Wait, have we seen? Hang on, Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on the info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens, now do we? Be back ASAP, thanks, Henrik. So Henrik left. Wait, have I been missing this note the whole time? Since the crime? All right, so Henrik left. I mean, that's a little sus. Okay, so let's go talk to Joanna then, because she's the one that placed the order.
Need something?
Okay, let's talk to you about this.
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most
Cinnabar?
important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
That sounds delicious. I want a cinnamon roll now, and a big cup of coffee. Do you have it?
Does the museum keep cinnabar around?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Last I heard there was some kind of holdup with the distributor. Okay, so she placed the order for the cinnabar. Or somebody claiming to be her placed the order for cinnabar. But we don't know who picked it up. We have no information. It was not shipped. It was picked up.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Oh. Okay, you've been a lot of help. Thank you, Joanna. That's how we ended the stream last week. Was we talked to Prudence. She is going to overnight or 2-day over a replica of the necklace that was stolen. So we'll have that. Or I don't know, maybe I should check now. That's this area back here. Receiving, yeah, so whatever, I'm assuming it comes here. So that's not here yet. You know what's funny, Morticia? Here's the funny thing. I thought I was being a Weisenheimer because she was yelling. And I was like, oh, it sounds like she's talking to her husband. And then the choices are, is that a cat or a dog? And I'm like, oh, that's funny, you know, I was making a joke. And she's like, no, I was talking to my husband. And I was like, oh shit, let's go. Wandale Pringle Dingle, what is going on? How are you? Okay, so where does that leave us then? We can't do the trivia because we need, what time is it? 4. I still need to call that museum in New Mexico, is it? I think it's New Mexico. But I think I missed my chance. I still have not called them. Okay, let me go back to the hotel. Let me try and give them a call. If I'm too late, then what I'll do is I'll just sleep. Hang on, I have a picture of her business card, I'm sure. Yep. Sheila. 15055551222.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Dancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beech Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beech Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
Incident at Chaco Canyon sounds like a totally separate Dancy Drew novel. That sounds like it could be a story. Okay. Let's start with the handprint. Let's just start there.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes. It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Okay. Cinnabar.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
15-year-olds are the worst. They're so mean. Talk to the hand. What types?
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Okay. What's the greatest?
Which piece would you say is the greatest loss for the center?
Jacques, what's going on?
Definitely the jade carving. It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
So Henrik was there?
Do you know that Henrik Vanderheun works for Beech Hill now?
Yes,
Interesting.
I know. His departure was a great loss for us.
Was he still there?
Was Henrik still working at Chaco Canyon when the theft occurred?
No, it happened just a few days after he left. I remember because after the police left, the staff and I were so depressed, we went into the lounge and pigged out on the rest of Henrik's farewell cake.
Oh, I want to ask both of these. I'm sure he was on good terms. They had a cake for him.
Do you recall having some appraisal work done by an art dealer by the name of Taylor Sinclair?
How could I forget? He went on and on about the impossibly rare artifacts he could get for us. I said, "Are you an art dealer or a smuggler?" But he assured me that the provenance documents would all be in order. Still, I never did any further business with him. He just seemed slippery.
So this echoes what Alejandro was saying, where he said that the papers were forged. He does not trust Taylor Sinclair, and neither does Cheryl. Yeah, photo.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. Well, that is unfortunate.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Yeah, I mean, Cheryl seems trustworthy, right? Cheryl. 5, 2, 3. Let's call Bess and George.
Hello?
It's me again.
Nancy Drew, you will
Hello,
never
me,
guess
it's
who the
me.
cat just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
Frank
You're
and Joe.
kidding. I haven't talked to those two in months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever. George and I were just telling them about your latest case, and... judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to
Wow,
say
Bess,
hello.
George, and
Sure,
Frank and
put
Joe.
them on.
Hi, Nancy, it's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
The one and only. How's it going, Nancy?
Oh, just knee-deep in another case. You know the feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
All right, Joe.
Joe,
Cheeky as ever, I
You
see.
old
Rid
Weisenheimer.
of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is 973-555-3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Is that gonna... Okay, good. Hardy boys. What if I... Is it too soon to call them now?
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Any leads?
As usual, I've waded into a swamp of suspicious activity.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
Henrik is missing.
Since the theft, Henrik is nowhere to be found. But he left me this note asking me to try out all of the activities in the temple exhibit.
Why would he ask you to do that at a time like this?
Well, supposedly, he just wants to make sure all of the activities can be successfully completed, so the temple exhibit is ready to open to the public.
So it's sort of like he's assigned you to do some fact-checking.
Yeah, sort of.
It could be
Or
a
he's
trap.
trying to keep me
Or
busy.
maybe he's trying to lead you to some clues about the Pakal carving. Better check it
Oh.
out.
Isn't that temple exhibit full of cool activities for kids? I bet it'll be a blast. As long as you don't get strung up by your toes.
Joe, does she need that? Does she?
Okay, I don't need
Talk
any
to
hints.
you later,
I don't want any
fellas.
hints.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay, so all signs point to doing the Well, I'm stuck though. I think the only thing that's left is the question about being a matchmaker. I think that's the only question. Let's go talk to Alejandro.
You won't be there this late.
Oh shit, is it? Oh yeah, okay. All right, well let's sleep and then we'll start our next day. Alarm. (8 a.m.) Okay, so we'll talk to Alejandro, and then we'll stop at Taylor's office, and then we'll go to Beech Hill and check our messages just in case. And maybe talk to Joanna. Even though she never really has anything useful to say. Joanna, I don't think... Maybe. As far as I can remember.
Buenos dias.
Hello. Oh, we only talk about Cinnabar.
Do you know what Cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beech Hill too, do they not?
Cinnabar was used to make the red handprint that was left at the scene of the Pakal theft.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
Yes, she absolutely could.
I should get back to the museum.
It still doesn't make... So, we don't know if it was actually Joanna that ordered or someone that said they were Joanna. Apple Knees, 70 stream streak? What? 70? Holy shit. Thank you for the support. Unstoppable Knees. Hey.
Want a cookie?
Jerk. Oh, no. No.
No, thank you.
Any news?
The Pakal thief's glyph message translates to, "The magician suffers yellow death." What in the world do you think that means?
You've got me there.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's been a pleasure. Okay, so now let's go back to the museum. We'll see if we'll talk to Joanna again, even though that's never been fruitful. And now that this whole Cinnabar thing is coming up, it's a little weird. But oh, can I snoop? What do we got? What do we got? Does that mean something? Is that important? Should I take a picture of this? Let's see. Beech Hill Museum. Covered bowl, clay, Tabasco, Mexico. Insurance. Jade, ornamental carving, unidentified. Chacmul figurine with bird head. Was there other pages? It says 1 of 3. Oh, copy 1 of 3. Okay. Oh, I got a key. What? Oh, there was some locked stuff in the storage room. Maybe it's a box in the storage room. Turn. Go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to that storage room area, and then we'll see if that key fits anything. Because there was something here. Definitely wouldn't fit a padlock. There was something back here, I thought. This one? Okay, that is a keypad. The one I was thinking of was back here? No, it wouldn't be that. Okay. Oh, is there anything here? No, we didn't get a delivery. Dagnabbit. Maybe there's, no, Henrik. Maybe there's a drawer here that was locked?
It's locked. It's locked.
No.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, Nancy. Bardic, what's going on, you badass? I open. There's nothing locked here. Yeah, I don't.
Did that?
No. I don't know if we ran into anything that was locked. Did we? With this type of key, with like one of those circle keys, I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, if anybody can remember where we ran into a key or a lock. Oh, no, look, I totally understand. No worries on that. Oh, would it be one of these? That one's already unlocked. These don't have keyholes. The ones that are unlocked. It's in there.
It's locked.
Is it this? Oh. Okay.
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
Yeah. Why do I? This is familiar, though. This... Mm-hmm. So wait, is that key just for that? One of these is already open. Oh. Yeah, this one was already open. We discovered that.
It's locked.
Okay. That's mine. I'm taking it now. I got the vacuum tube. So the only display, so there's something to do with those circles, and that is familiar to me. Ah, crud. Was it something? Was it the obelisk? Yeah, this, right? Doesn't it go in here? Or no? No, it goes here. I thought when I first saw this, it said that looks like there's something missing. Or maybe it was another part of this. I think that goes here. Can I go pick it up? Nope, don't. There we go. Henrik!
Henrik!
Did he fall down the stairs?
Amnesia?
Whoa.
Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid. Do you think he just fell, Nancy? Or was he pushed? Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
Right. Yeah. Enriquez, what's going on? Okay, well. Let's go talk to Joanna. I saw that, Ember. Yeah. That was something. Turns out 44-year-old Phil Rivers still has it. Okay. Joanna, are you back? Still not back. Okay, so I can't talk to Joanna, but
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
because I think it goes in the obelisk, doesn't it?
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
So, okay, so I can't take those. Does the hospital open up? Can I go to the hospital now? No. Let's... Ooh, boy. Okay, so I need to talk to Joanna before I can go to the hospital, according to Bess and George. I can't pick up that circle thing, even though I'm pretty sure it goes into that circle thing that's in the obelisk. The thing from Prudence is not here yet. I guess... Maybe we should talk to, the guy that got me the job. Let him know what's going on. One more. There we go.
You have voicemail. Press 0 to retrieve messages.
Press 9 for an outside line.
This message is for Dancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was
KB,
admitted,
what's going on?
he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness.
Okay.
As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this.
Does this get added
line is
automatically?
202-555-4000. Thank you.
Nancy, it's Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9 for an outside line.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So, wait, do we want to advocate for Joanna to come back? I don't think Joanna did it. It doesn't make sense.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Dancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, you must be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
Dancy Drew pushed me. Amber, that is on my...
It's Dancy Drew.
It is Dancy Drew. That is on my list to play. I definitely want to play that. I'm gonna be sassy, Nancy.
As a matter of fact, I have been brushing up on my mind reading.
Thank goodness I've got you on my side. I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did think we were setting you up with a nice little internship, a breather from your casework. But instead, it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
I'm used to it. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the last one.
Don't worry, I'm used to it by now. And after all, this situation is no more treacherous than my recent attempt at a ski vacation in Wisconsin. Anyway, about Beech Hill.
I think I know what you're going to say, Nancy. Let me be frank. Joanna Riggs has been in the doghouse with the board for months.
Oh, shit.
Her thirst for acclaim has led her to gamble the future and the reputation of Beech Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Bacall carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
Well, wait. So, but this is the first time they've lost anything. Like, everything that I've seen has been spending a lot of money to get stuff. It's never been, and something else has gone missing. I mean, I guess it's on her watch. She's the management, so I get that. Ah, boy. This. I'm going with this.
I know you're upset, but the Bacall theft is not what it seems.
It's not your job to defend her, Nancy. Even if she didn't steal the Bacall herself, how is it that she let this crime happen right under her nose?
I get that.
Did she want the insurance money? Is she mixed up with the black market?
No.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. That's Shakespeare.
Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Wait, even if she didn't steal the Bacall herself, then he goes on to basically implicate her. Like, the only ideas he has from it means that it was her. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I don't, boy, I think the cards are stacked against Joanna, but I don't think she stole it. Again, I know I've said this a lot. If you're the curator of a museum and you are going to engage in a little light insurance fraud, you make the money from the exhibit first. And then once that starts to tap out, then you make your money, right? Isn't that just the smartest way to go? I don't know. I'm not an expert. I've never engaged in insurance fraud. Shh, Jedi. That story was told to you in confidence. Also, I think this is right. I mean, it does seem smart to have somebody here except for Nancy. Do I have reason to believe that there's another explanation? Wait, do I know that? Bardic. Those courses that I've sold to you are private, and any notes are for your own personal use. There was that questionable fire. Okay, Apple knees, that's fair. That is very fair, but I was exonerated, all right? All charges cleared. I don't know if I have reason to believe that there's another explanation, though. Do I? I'm going with this because I don't know what... I don't have... Oh, well, I guess it's because it's happened in other museums and maybe it's Henrik? Although I don't think it's Henrik either.
I have reason to believe that there's another explanation.
Look, I've got a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack. I've spoken to the rest of the board and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you in charge.
What? Wait, what? I feel like I'm being punked. Wait, why am I in charge? Yeah. How would Henrik work at the other museums? Well, he worked at the Chaco Canyon one. Yeah, that's kind of it. I wonder why the board decided to put Nancy in charge. That's exactly what's happening right now. Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
We're counting on you to catch this thief red-handed. Ha ha. Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Pakal back, we'll see about giving Ms. Riggs another chance. That seems fair, doesn't it?
Sure.
It's a deal, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Well, it's a good thing he hasn't lost his sense of humor, because that's really what's most important. Okay. So then, what about the I'll be gone for a bit thing? So he was planning on being gone, and then he got yeeted down the stairs. I know if you get thrown out of a window, it's defenestration, I think is the technical term. Is there a technical term for getting thrown downstairs? Desterilization? No. Jaded. Yeah, that's always fun. Is it crazy to think that maybe the stuff is here? Yes, that is crazy to think. I'm an idiot. Turn, go. Okay. So now I'm in charge. Can I call the hospital from here? Or do I have to go to my hotel for that? Spin. Nope, I spun the wrong way. Stairway fall. It's probably something like that.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Okay. I can call from here. Okay, KB, thank you. Because I took a picture. It is 5554,000.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Hello, Nurse Bluefoot.
Nurse Bluefoot, This is Dancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderhoof.
De-escalation.
How is he?
Nancy Drew? Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
That's
I'm
funny,
so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
Yeah, let's talk about amnesia.
Can you explain the amnesia?
Henrik is suffering from an acute case of post-traumatic retrograde amnesia. At the moment, he is unable to recall even the most basic autobiographical facts, from his name and address to his birthday and shoe size. He can't access the details of his personal history or events leading up to his accident.
Post-traumatic?
Yes, the trauma being his accident at the museum, naturally.
Okay, so he has amnesia, so we're not going to be able to figure out why he ended up falling or getting thrown down the stairs, or why he disappeared, or his connection to the museum in New Mexico. Yeah, Bardic, I think. How do you treat
Is
it?
there any way to treat amnesia?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
Okay.
I see. So we need to help him find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
What are sensory memories?
A sensory memory is like it sounds, something that is familiar, that you recognize by sight or touch, smell or sound or... Oh, what is that last one? Oh yes, taste. A cognitive memory is something that you know or remember intellectually. For example, how do you know the name of this planet? Somewhere along the way, you learn that it's called Earth, and you just remember.
And
But
again,
say you
it
bump
just
your head and forget the name of this planet.
Oh, and what's going on?
You don't know
How are you?
where in the solar system you're floating.
Okay. Yikes. I speak for us all.
Yikes!
Exactly. But then I show you a picture of our marvelous blue and green globe. Suddenly you remember. That glorious sight is Earth. I live on the planet Earth. This is how a sensory memory can trigger a cognitive or intellectual one.
Okay. What if they don't remember?
What if the patient doesn't remember right away?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work, and who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
Okay.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day,
10 to
if
4.
the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
All right. anything
Great.
else?
Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention
Salted
difficulties,
peanuts.
headaches,
Honey roasted
anxiety.
peanuts.
Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Okay.
Well, the last thing we want is a meltdown.
Peanut
I'll
butter
go
does
easy
sound
on him.
really good. I love peanut butter. Okay, so 10 to 4. Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so do I need to? Does this count? Does this red hand count, or should I? Do I grab something? Is there something on his desk I can grab? The headphones? The red hand counts. Okay, good. Because I was like, did I miss something? I thought I grabbed everything I could. All right. Well, let's go to the hospital. I really want to see Nurse Bluefoot. That voice, it's like velvet. Oh, way up here. Jaded Tempest, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Zarteth, I got you. I actually read it correctly. Oh. Reality now? Ooh.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Henrik, it's me, Nancy. You're looking very well. I'm here to help with your memory exercises so you can come back to Beech Hill as soon as possible.
Beech Hill?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's still recovering. We'll give him. Wait, does he not know Beech Hill? Okay, yeah. We'll start with this top one.
Beech Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna Riggs. You were working there, and that's where your accident happened.
That would have been funny,
Do you
though.
remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
Well, I know. Yeah, that's true. Transior, you're not wrong. That is kind of a shitty thing to start with. Oh boy, what is this? The code to either one of the boxes or that door in the fake jungle?
What access code would that be?
Where in my poor banged-up head would I be keeping access codes?
Okay,
I don't
true.
even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
Bardic, the only other time is if you're an Animaniac. If you're an Animaniac, you can say hello, nurse. I'm okay with that. The launch codes to the Maya ICBMs. What are the codes? I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll
They
bring
do.
you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Think of it this way. You just got back from a fabulous trip, only you can't remember the places you went. So you decide to look through postcards to see which ones you recognize.
Fine, I'll do it.
What should I post here?
Oh, this? Nope. This. I can tell
Great.
you.
These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate.
Occasionally dot.
Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
Wait, as in he wrote them on that paper? He wrote them.
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another in your career. So, what do you think this is all about? The magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
Wait, is he admitting that he's the Red Hand, but he doesn't know? That's what it seems like, right? Oh man. Okay. Yeah, wait, what are you talking about?
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Okay. This note was found at the crime scene. Are you telling me that you left it there?
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Oh shit, so is he admitting to the crime, but he doesn't remember that it was a crime? Try to remember something.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal?
Oh no.
Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
He almost sounds like Tom Waits. He's a slightly smoother Tom Waits. Nurse Bluefoot.
That's done.
That's done. For what it's worth, that's done. So is that the whole reason that I was carrying that red hand, was just so I could put it up on the board? Yeah. Okay. Killed another one. What time are you? Oh shit. Okay, so you're already 3:15. Okay. So Joanna was calling asking for access codes. The only thing we've seen with access codes was one of the boxes in the storage room. And that door in the fake jungle at the bottom of the temple on the other side of it. Now, that doesn't mean those are the only doors with access codes, but those are the only ones that we've seen, I think, that I remember. Oh, crud. Okay, let's go talk to Taylor. We'll talk to Taylor and Alejandro. Oh, Bacon's. Oh, shit, that's right, because they're both in Washington, D.C. I didn't even think about that. That's funny.
Any news?
Okay, let's get a photo.
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Hell yeah, that's going on the board,
Keep
baby.
up the good work.
Oh.
Any news?
Oh, here.
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps?
I hope
I'm
not.
kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I mean, pushing him in the pond is way different than pushing him downstairs. I gotta get
better
going.
get going.
Keep up the good work.
Also, I'm never gonna take him, but you didn't offer me cookies this time, you piece of shit. Don't think I'm not gonna remember that later. Alejandro is awesome. I love Alejandro. Because he just, like, the first time you talk to him, he's just spitting pure truthful fire. And you're like, yeah, you're right, actually. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Okay.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Okay, so am I... God, where the fuck do I go to get this last trivia question? And why won't it let me pick up that circle thing to put in the obelisk? Those are the two things that are messing with me right now. Is there anything to do here that I have not done? She's not going to get here until I solve the mystery. So unless I missed something in her office, I don't need to go back there. I can't solve... Okay, can I check my progress? No. I have to go to the other one. Okay. Back. This one. I think I've done everything. Yeah, except for this quiz. I need the term for matchmaker, which I don't have. And according to Sunny June, it's not in here anywhere.
It's locked.
Yeah, okay. Fair. I wouldn't expect it to open anyway, but you never know. Okay. So... let's check one last time. Let's check to see if that necklace came through. No, it did not. Okay. So I guess let's... All right, we're gonna go back to the hotel. Okay, all right, good. So let's make some calls from the hotel phone. We can call Bess and George, the Hardy Boys. Hang on. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh, that's usually not a good sign. Okay. 1, 5, 2, 3.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Nan. Aw.
After the board caught wind about the police interrogating Joanna, they suspended her.
But Joanna didn't take the Pakal.
I tried to suggest that to Franklin Rose without betraying Henrik's confidence, but he's not interested in cutting Joanna any slack.
So what? She's history?
Mr. Rose said that if the Pakal carving is recovered, he'll reconsider.
Well, that's just one more reason you've got to find that carving. Yeah. Joanna's ambitions may be a little misguided at times, but she shouldn't have to take the fall for Henrik. Plus which, her presence at the museum may be one of the crucial ingredients to solving this case.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's ask for a hint. I mean, it could just be that I have to just keep playing out the days and talking to Henrik, and then he'll give me more information. But if there's something I should be doing in the meantime, I'd like to know.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
I don't have a clue. In other words, go fish.
Okay, thanks, ladies.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Bye. See ya.
Okay, let's see what the Hardy Boys have to say. So if they don't have a hint, that means that I feel like I'm just waiting for the game to progress.
Taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come
Taking
up
the
with a
mist out
slogan
of
for
mystery.
me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You've got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
Yeah, so it's only hints.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
I don't know, Nancy.
Me neither.
Okay.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay, so this tells me that possibly okay, KB, that's what I'm thinking, is that all the stuff is done. For the game to progress, I need to talk to Henrik more. That's what I'm thinking. And the game is basically saying, keep doing what you're doing. Like there's nothing you're missing, which feels good. That's a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't have that feeling in Dancy Drew games. Let's see, alarm. What was it, 10 to 4? We'll set it for 10. We'll get up, we'll go to the hospital. We've got this picture we can put on the board. So that's going to be the bulk of it, is trying to find different things to put on Henrik's board. That's what I'm guessing. Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital. And every time I talk to him, he's going to lead me on a different thing to do. Hello. Oh, wait, look at this. He's got all of his stuff going. He's allergic to chicken? Oh, that's rough. I love chicken. So far, I love this one. This one is great. I'm having a lot of fun with this one.
Well, look who it is.
Whoop-de-doo. Somebody. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see. Brought you a picture.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture.
Whoop-de-doo, it's
you to
Nancy
remember.
Drew.
That face
Thank you,
is as
Dransor.
familiar as my own feet.
Is that Austin? What's going on? It's Austin. How are you? Yeah, you were. Old Bacon Snakes. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. You know what? Now, here's the thing. I played them out of order to start with, and I played Shadow at the Water's Edge. That one, to me, had way more puzzles than this one. This one seems to just to be all about investigation and finding answers and doing something with that later. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, Austin, thank you for a follow. Welcome to the Servo Army. We're happy to have you. Is that common? He's as familiar as my own feet. I've never heard that as a phrase. So yeah, if you don't know, this is the history. I played Secrets Can Kill, the remaster. And at the end of that, there was a trailer for Shadow at the Water's Edge. So I played that one. And then I played the one after that. I think I got as far as Tomb of the Lost Queen after Shadow at the Water's Edge, went through that to Tomb of the Lost Queen. And then I realized that I skipped a lot of games because I played the remaster. So I've gone back and started playing the older ones. And that's where I'm at right now, is playing up through the older ones. So Indy, yeah, sure. I you know, the thing is that it depends on the type of puzzle. I'm going to be honest. It depends on the type of puzzle. Do you know his name?
Do you know his name?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And
Let's
I'm
go.
the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh,
He took it.
Pakal, what could I have meant by this?
Okay, so wait. So he's admitting to the crime. Okay. Hang on. So my gamer brain, my metagaming brain is saying right now that if he did really take it, maybe it's possible that he saw the crime and he's putting himself in there, like inserting himself in the crime. I don't think that's the case. Maybe it's something where it's like, oh yeah, I heard that there was a huge heist going on and I took it so that it wouldn't get stolen and I hid it somewhere. Or he really is, he's like the Red Hand and he doesn't realize that he's the Red Hand. He just remembers that he stole it. Those seem to be the three big choices. Save me from the curse. Old bacon snakes, that's exactly it. I've never played a game called Cocoon. I've seen a movie called Cocoon. I've never played a game called Cocoon. No. Okay. I don't think I'm going to go full on like, this is a serious crime. I'm just going to be like, hey man, do you know where it is?
Think, Henrik. Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Damn. Okay. I'll take anything, bro.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
Okay. Did he plan to sell it? Why would you do this?
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him.
I have played
I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal.
Protect.
Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
That's it. Henrik, he was there, he took it, and he did it. But wait, why would he leave a note? Wait, hang on. That whole thing falls apart, though. That falls apart. Okay. It does seem like he did it to prevent something heinous from happening. But then why would he leave a note? Was that his way of being like, I took it, and I'm going to quietly say, if you figure it out, then you know why? What kind of plot? Yeah, I mean, just basic. So what? What kind
What
of?
kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Oh, if it's like Limbo, yeah, okay. I'll take a look at Cocoon for sure. So we have a key. Do you know what it? Of course he doesn't know.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
Yeah, well, you can count on me, bro.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's ask about the thing that was stolen from Chaco Canyon.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Okay. I feel like we kind of know what the answers to these other questions
Did you use
are.
Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
All right.
Do you have anything against Joanna?
Who knows?
All right.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
He doesn't know shit. Oh, I didn't mean to double spin. Okay, so we should we go talk to these people? No, let's go to the museum. We need to figure out where this key goes. There are 2 crates in the storage room that have padlocks on them. One's back here. This one? No. Spin. And one's here. Damn it! Okay. Not those. I love on Annapurna makes some really good marketing for some really fun games. J-Cat, what is going on? How are ya? No. J-Cat, we really haven't. I have a key. I don't know where this key goes. We found Henrik. Oh, do we have a thing? No, we don't have a thing. She said 2 days at the most. Wait, do I go somewhere else to pick that up then? It's not here. Oh, the desk. Hang on. It's locked as well. Ooh, let's go. Okay.
It's locked.
A Z disk? Is this like a zip disk? Yeah. Sadly, Henrik went and got himself a concussion. Okay, so I have a zip disk. Wait, do people those? Yeah, it's fair. He honestly does not remember. Yeah. Do people even remember zip disks anymore? I remember the very first PC I ever got had a zip drive in it. You're asking the wrong amnesiac. Let's see. Number stations. 2050 hertz transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish, with each transmission starting with atención. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me... Decoding the numbers. let's do it this way. Okay. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Okay, so it gives me a 3-digit number. I add a 0 to the end. Add each of the original. I guess it doesn't matter if you're adding them up. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step. This is the station that the smugglers will take messages on. Oh shit, are we gonna contact some smugglers? Okay, 2050 Hertz transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish. So it says atención, atención, and then it gives 5 digits. Then, out of those 5 digits, I write down the last 3 and add a 0. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the 4-digit number from the first step. This is the station that the smugglers will take messages on. Example: if the station number gives 56123, then the smuggler station is 1247. Put a 0 at the end of the last digit, so 12330. Add all of the digits, 56123, you get 17. Add the number from step 1 to the number from step 2. So it's 1230 plus 17 equals 1247. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 66913 equals 9155. 48281 equals 2833. Smuggler stations. Password is the Nahuatl word for snake. Enter it in Morse code, which I think I took a picture of the Morse code book. I have that. Snugglers. Oh, yes. Okay. Look, I'm ready. Let's dial up some snugglers. The Nahuatl word for snake. Enter it in Morse code and they'll confirm by voice. Then send a code word. Leche, send the item immediately. The coast is clear. Mujer, meet me at the rendezvous point. Sueño, don't send the item. The coast is not clear. Vacas, payment has been sent. Okay.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Yeah. Oh wait, is there other things to click on here? Okay. I know sometimes you have to click on certain things to make it progress. Okay, so...
It's locked.
No, I know. I'm trying to back out. So then is that this? Oh, man. Okay. I don't think do I have the information I need to do this? Beamer, what's going on? Danger Noodle, that is exactly it. So wait, did Alejandro, can we go back and, look, here's the thing. Even if we don't need to, let's go back and say hi to Alejandro. I do need the word for snake. See, okay, good. So I don't have numbers. I have to go in and they'll tell me the numbers, right? Maybe? Where do I connect? There are? Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Okay. I thought I might have.
Buenos dias.
Yes, let's go. Alejandro, my friend. Speak to me.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
It's part of my investigation.
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
What? Okay.
Something tells me this translation is going to come.
Oh no, Alejandro, what do you need me to do for you?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
First, you tell me you were unconcerned about the theft of the Pakal carving, and now you have an urgent need to see the provenance documents? Is it just me, or is this a little suspicious?
If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
I guess I hadn't thought about it.
I did not think about it like that.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
Okay.
I should get back to the
He called me his princess.
Adios,
we all heard it. We all heard it. Okay, so let's go to the museum. I'll go back and look in the drawers. And then on the way out, I'll stop in Joanna's office. I'll get the paperwork. Oh. Oh, I took that. That's mine. Damn it! I didn't even... I am the princiest. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds. Water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying amongst the branches, a rare treat. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Ooh, look at that big tail. That's cool. Tail highly prized by the Maya. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. Pity. What does he eat? What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. Oh shit. He got gassed out. No. I go here. Crossed paths with an old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man, Vicente, gave us very strong tea, to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits, return of the repressed." Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing there. Vicente thought this very funny. I nearly expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effect on me. A very amused Vicente. Yarg! Thinking of a bunny. Okay. Old man told us legend has it that the Highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxkali. I understood most, translated for bunny. Here is legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's region, a royal Maya scribe, Sahuapili Amaxakali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name, Amaxkali disappeared along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amaxkali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished. If only Pakal were so lenient. Yeah, if this person wrote some shit that was anti-Pakal, Amaxkali is definitely gone. 100%. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though. Amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. He's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog in bunny clothing. Yak, 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 yak. Sir Bunny the Garrulous? What does garrulous mean? Is that a word that... Is that all? Did I miss something? Hang on. Okay, got it. Done. Just means talkative. Okay, all right. Well, I have a... Oh, I can put this on the board. This is for Henrik's... Wait, is this Henrik's desk? Was he talking... These are his notes. So he is kind of involved in smuggling. Oh, wait, hang on. I still don't know the word for snake. Were there... Oh, back here. All right, well, there's one drawer. Provenance stocks. King Pakal carving. Ancient king of Palenque. Jade, classic period. Identifying marks. Glyph. Combination of Pakal shield glyph, the Lord glyph, and the Imix 1 disc on forehead. Translation, the first true king. Site of excavation unknown. Year of excavation unknown. First known record of ownership. Rupert Star to the Serpentine Gallery in Los Angeles. Okay. That's just, yeah. If you're playing the TTRPG with Pakal, that's the stat block that you're going to need. Given to Rupert Star to the Serpentine Gallery in Los Angeles in 1940. 1955, sold by Serpentine to Felix and Miranda Peterson of Connecticut. 1993, sold at auction by Peterson Estate to Beech Hill Museum, Washington, D.C. Serpentine Gallery, transfer of title Pakal carving. May 4th, 1940, Rupert Star hereby transfers title of the Pakal carving to the Serpentine Gallery. The carving is given in exchange for 37% ownership of the gallery. Rupert Star, John Greenberg, curator. Serpentine Gallery, invoice, August 31st, 1955, sold to Felix Peterson, Lovely Lane, Greenwich, Connecticut. Pre-Columbian artifact, Maya origin, jade, 4x4, image of Palenque, $800,000. Insurance via Tristero Limited, 10 grand. Shipping via courier, $24.50. Ouch, that is some expensive shipping. And that's in 1950. Signed John Greenberg. Bertram Vandelay. Oh shit, I wonder if they're related to Art Vandelay, my architect friend that's also into importing and exporting. Let me get some document reading juice. December 2nd, 1992. Dear Taylor, as you may have heard, my longtime clients Felix and Miranda Peterson both passed away this summer in the heat wave. Oh, that's sad. Felix was 89, Miranda was 91, and by all accounts they had lived extraordinarily full lives. Still, it's too bad their air conditioning unit went on the blink when it did, and I and all the citizens of Greenwich will miss them dearly. that was the joke, JNCR. As you know, the Petersons had no children. Per their instructions, I am to arrange the auction of their estate and donate the proceeds to charity. Okay. As you may also know, the Petersons had a fabulous art collection, including several pre-Columbian artifacts that may be of particular interest to you. The auction will be held on Friday, February 7th. Please let me know if you will be planning to attend. Sincerely, Bertram Vandelay. This was to Taylor. Oh, Taylor Sinclair? Okay. Executor of auction sale Bertram Vandelay. Item sold Pakal carving. Pre-Columbian artifact of Mayan origin, classic period jade, image of Pakal shield glyph combined with Lord glyph and Imix glyph. 4x4. Okay. The executor of the estate of Feliza Miranda Peterson Bertram Vandelay hereby transfers title of the Pakal carving to Bertram Vandelay, hereby to Beech Hill Museum in exchange for the agreed sum of $1 million. Let's see. Purchaser, Taylor Sinclair, art dealer, representing Beech Hill, Joanna Riggs, curator Beech Hill, Bertram Vandelay on behalf of Felix and Miranda Peterson, attorney at law. Okay. So I take all those, close that. Are we getting anybody in trouble by doing this? I guess the weird thing is it just says nobody knows where it came from, right? That's the part that I think is weird. I don't know if that's bad or not though. It's not my J-Cat. That's actually very true. Not my problem.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, man.
You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Oh, I do. Also, I brought some documents.
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents. I should hand over the paperwork.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
Coatl. I'm not even going to try to do that. This is going to be embarrassing if I do this, right? How cringy is this going to be?
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
Not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, now... should we go to Taylor Sinclair since we're out? Is that a coatl cable? I've never heard of that, Beamer. All right, let's just go say hi to Taylor Sinclair, just because. Might as well. I could be like, oh, by the way, Alejandro's onto you. You're fucked, bro.
Any news?
Nope.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. Okay, so now We go to 2050 and we do the Morse code for Coatl. Coatl. Okay, where's the Morse code thing? Here it is. Got it. Go in. Put the keys away. Wait, did... Did we go to visit Henrik yet? It's after 4. We can't. Shit. I think we missed visiting Henrik today. Unless we did and I forgot. Okay, so let's turn this on.
The radio tube went out.
Turn that off. I stole this. I mean, I had this. I don't remember if I slept and it's the 3rd day. I don't remember that. Or if we did that first. Okay.
Atención, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7,
83251.
1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1.
So then do I have to stay in this?
7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1.
So we write down the last 3, which is 251, add a 0. 13, 18, 19.
7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7,
19.
1, 2, 7, 1.
So it's 27?
7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7.
What am I doing? So I have 27?
7, 1, 2, 7.
So let's see. Okay, so it's 83251.
7, 1,
Add each of the original 5 digits,
1,
which is 19.
7,
Add the... okay, let me... Okay, hang on.
7, 1, 2, 7.
Okay, can I get out of here? Okay. So the numbers... Okay, everybody. This is going to be the funny thing, is the majority of people in chat right now already know the answer to this. They already know. So the number station that I connected with is saying 83251. So what I'm supposed to do is write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0. So that's 2510. 83251 2510. Add each of the original 5 digits, which is 19. Add the sum.
That's done.
Oh, add the sum to this. Okay. So it'd be 19 plus 8, so that's 27. That's the station the smugglers will take messages on. 27, does that sound right? Look, I would default and just put 42. Okay, also very fair. It could be something that people don't remember. So, yeah, old bacon snakes. Now you see the problem. I'm trying to do math. Okay, so I have 27. So now the idea is it's the station that the smugglers will take messages on. So then do I just connect to 27?
7, the rear of 701 East 7.
Oh wait, no, I did this wrong. Hang on. It is this. Okay, so it is 2529. It's 2529. You don't add the sums for everything. It's 2529. Okay, wait. Turn this off. Power down. Two, 5, 2, 9. Connect. Uh-oh. Was that not right? So I have to do COATL. I don't know what I'm supposed to hear if I've got it right or not, but I'll add the Morse code for COATL. C is send. O. A. T. No. Good night. Damn it! Everybody get comfortable. We got this. C. O. A. T. L is dot dash dot dot. Dot dash dot dot. Oh God, no. Send? Uh-oh. I might have the wrong station. Damn it. Okay, hang on. 2 2 0 5 0. Connect.
Atención. 8,
8
3,
3
2,
2
7,
5
1,
1.
7, 1, 2,
Okay.
7,
83251. So now 83251. So 2510. Done. Got that. Yeah, Cinco's 5. 83251. Oh, siete is 7. Fuck. 83271. Okay. Now, I'm not sure, because I've not played this before, but I think that might make a difference. We'll see. We'll try it. It might be different. I don't know. So if it's... so it's... let's see. 1721. Right? Let me make sure. 21. 21, sponsored by Geritol. Now, 271, 0. We have to add a 0 to the end. 2710. So that's 2731. Dranzior, that's a good point. It might be a little different. And I'm pretty sure, Jalen, I'm pretty sure it's not 8675309. That is definitely Jenny's number. It's Siete de Mayo. Let's go. Yeah, man. Look, some of us are a little late to the party. Okay, so now I have 2731. Here we go. 2, 7, 3. Unless my math is wrong, which, buckle in, kids, it usually is wrong. Connect.
Transmítelo ahora.
Okay, that sounds different. We have some Morse code. Let's do Morse code. Beamer, that's not wrong. If I'm the GM, then I can just make all the rules. Okay, here we go. C is dash dot dash dot. Right? O dash dash dash. A dot dash. T dash. L dot dash dot dot. Dot dash.
Mensaje entendido. Transmítelo ahora.
What do I want? Hang on, let me look at the... Send the item. Leche, do we want to have them send something? I'm not going to meet anybody. Sueño, they're not going to send anything. Vacas, payment has been sent? No, send something. Coast is clear. Send me some shit. So I need to type in leche. Milk. Isn't milk leche? Cream? I know dulce de leche is delicious ice cream. Milk. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do leche. Send milk, please. I repeat, send me milk. Dot dash dot dot. Dot. Dash dot dash dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot.
Mensaje recibido. Entregaremos el paquete lo más pronto posible. Cambio y fuera.
Cool. Is there like a confirmation code? Okay. Thank you. Oh, nice, KB, thank you. Okay. I did it. Let's go. Power down. I might look, it's always, if the option is available, always get a tracking number.
That's done.
Always. That's done. Oh man, old bacon snakes. That is the best idea. Oh wait, no, you had the whoop-de-doo, it's Dancy Drew. That was yours. Jalen, yeah, exactly. So Oh, wait, hang on. You know, maybe I didn't miss a day with Henrik. Because I still don't have, the thing from, Prudence. Rutherford, I still don't have that. What time are you? You're almost 7 o'clock. Nancy, you must be beat. Okay. Well, that was pretty fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, okay. Well, because when you talk to her, she's like, oh, it'll be there the next day. I'm like, great. That sounds wonderful. Okay, so now, oh, we have this. Okay, let's go back. We've got our legally distinct zip drive here. Let's pop that in. Ah, crud. What are you? Okay. Do I have a picture of this? I took a lot of pictures of those glyphs. Maybe I got a photo of that?
Just look at him, folks. He's trying.
I am always trying. It doesn't look like I have a photo of that particular glyph. Shit. Okay. Crud. Will it give me a hint if I try something? No. Yeah, which glyph is that? Is that in Sunny's notes? No. No. Is it? No, it's not north. I do have Sunny's disc. Oh, was this, was it, Coco Kringle? Yeah. Is it K? K-O-K-O? Okay. Okay, that's all about. Yeah, it didn't look like a number one, though. Unless it was and I didn't recognize it. The dots and bars, it didn't look like a number. It didn't look like a face, really. These are the exhibits. Does that look like a face? I mean, I'm pretty good at pareidolia. I can't make a face out of that. Maybe like he's sad and he's got emo bangs going over his eye there. This is an ear over there. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this. And every time I run across a glyph, I'll see if I've seen it somewhere. That is the new... Yes, that's the new channel emote that's going to go up next week. Everybody, get ready for that. Oh, that's this. That was the translation for the monolith. Okay. H's desk, read his travel notes, interesting story about the Whisperer. Alejandro says the Quaddle. Okay. Sent code to smugglers to send it now. Now I've got to wait and see what they're going to send. Need to find out what the logograph means. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, let's set the alarm. Let's go talk to Henrik. Let's show him the obelisk. Hospital. What? Am I too early? Let me go to the museum and then I'll go back to the hospital. Maybe getting there right at 10 is not the best idea. There we go. Okay. What? Wait. Can I not? Okay, well, let's go grab some other stuff. Hopefully we've got the replica of the necklace from Prudence. What have we here? Nailed it. Oh, is it a bunny? Oh, I've got a thing. Okay, I'm keeping that. That's mine. Still nothing from Prudence, though. Well, I have a... nailed it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Was I just making them all cross-eyed? Was that the plan? Okay, well, so that's the radio stuff done. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. Messages?
You have no voicemail.
Damn.
Press 9 for an outside line.
Just make them all cross-eyed.
Jackson and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling
Jalen,
Boswell, Jackson and Rose.
I do remember that. Yes. I was still trying to figure out the mechanics. Because here's the thing. Whenever I do a puzzle where it's like, oh, if you hit this, it affects all of these other ones. The first thing I do is I look for the one that doesn't affect the other things. There's always one that when you activate it, it's just that one thing and it doesn't affect any of the other ones. So I always try to just go through and see which ones were affected, just kind of looking it over. So just trying to find, looking at which ones do which, I skillfully and intentionally made them all cross-eyed. I did not get lucky. So these ones that have padlocks and that one with a number thing, I can't do anything with those. Still, wait, was it up here? Oh, okay, never mind. I just saw there were boxes up here. Okay, never mind. Boy, let's... I am stuck. Everything is done except for one question. I need somebody to tell me the Maya term for matchmaker. And I'm assuming that's Henrik. I need Henrik to get his memories back so he can tell me what matchmaker is. Everything else is done. I just need that one answer. Babushka. Can I go talk to him yet? Nice. Is it? Because Sunny June said that he couldn't find it. In the notes, yeah, he's totally sawing logs. Honkshoe. Oh, should I put it on the board? Okay. He'll see that when he wakes up. I thought we had to talk about it if I was going to put it up on the board. So Sonny June in his notes said that he could not find the answer at the museum and he had to talk to somebody to get that answer. I can go through and look at all of the exhibits and see if it's in there. I thought I looked at all of them, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed one. Or not missed one, but maybe the one I looked at, I didn't realize what it was telling me at the time. Also, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I need to figure out the glyph. Yeah, that's true. Let me flip around here. I'm also pretty sure that there was a there's an installation in the exhibit that fits into the obelisk, it looks like. But it won't let me pick up they're like these like discs or like circles. And if I try to, wait, can I not look at, flip. Oh, that's a bench, never mind. If I try to pick it up, she's like, that's too heavy or whatever. Because right here, it looks like the thing that's in the display case goes here. But if I try to pick it up, she's like, oh, why would I want to carry those heavy things? And that looks like a button. I don't see anything here. Yeah, this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to jump into the middle of it and be like, oh, this is what I need. So, yeah. Let's see. So if we go... here. Hmm. Hmm. No. Oh, shit. Wait. Noble. Flip this. No? Okay. All right. Yeah, as long as I'm not way super odd. JCat, if I miss it, if you're like, oh, you fucking idiot, like, how did you not see that? Feel free to let me know. I'm okay with that. I have an idea of what it looks like. It looks like if it is a face, it's got like a sad clown half frown. And it looks like a bunch of grapes up here. There's no eyes, which makes me think it's not a face that I could see. No. Was it one of the numbers?
That looks right.
No, it doesn't look like any of them. I don't think I got ink. No. Wait. Nothing there. Okay. Turn. Yeah, the cross-eyed. Oh, they flattened their foreheads? Wow. Religion, gods. No. No. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's a calendar. That's the calendar. Okay. The J.R.R. Tolkien.
It's locked.
And I can open that. But it won't let me.
Why do I want to lug these heavy things around?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No. Yeah, so I'm gonna check through these really quick, and then my next step is to go call Bess and George and Frank and Joe. In that order, because I like talking to Bess and George. I think they're fucking great. Hardy Boys are good too, don't get me wrong, but I like Bess and George a lot more. Oh, this is where I found the number tile. Okay, yeah, fair. No.
It's locked.
No,
it's
fine.
Locked.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Bess and George are the best. I think that the voice actors they have for them are so fucking perfect. They're great. J.R.R. Tolkien, yeah, exactly, right? Okay. Eck. Black. Did I take a picture of that? I think I got a picture of. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not. Hang on. Okay. Okay. J-Cat, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. have a great night. Hopefully we'll see you later, but I mean, I only have like 20 minutes left of the stream, and unless I get super wrapped up in something. Yeah, I have a picture of that. Okay, we're going back to the hotel to call some friends. Bam. Where's the freaking show? Okay.
Bess Marvin's Mopatorium.
George, it's Nancy. What's going on?
Oh, Bess has been in a supreme funk ever since the Hardy Boys left. Nancy, why doesn't River Heights have any cute boys like those two? Why? Bess, I'm sure Nancy is not calling to hear you moan. What's the latest, Nan?
She's got Hardy Boy depression. That happens. I get that. Only a hint? I don't know if I want hints, though. I was hoping to chat and get ideas.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Stop by the hospital and see if Henrik's in the mood to walk down memory lane. Maybe he's made some headway on that riddle translation.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Bye. See ya.
It's only 1 o'clock. I guess I could go back there. I tried to call Franklin this morning and it didn't work. What if I try again? Yeah, Jalen, yeah, it is weird.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Not a problem. I'm assuming the Hardy Boys are going to be the same. Yeah, somebody explained it. They were like, if it's not work related and it's out of town, you have to do it from the hotel, which was kind of helpful. It's like, it makes it easy to remember that.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Of course.
Dancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
This
Fine.
investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
See if Henrik's made any headway on that riddle translation.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
So I thought Henrik was offline today, which is why he's sleeping, but let's go give it a shot. Maybe he's awake. Or maybe I have to wait till the next day. Oh, let's go! Hey, buddy.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
What? Recognize the riddle?
You recognize the riddle, then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Mm-hmm.
There's Henrik's password.
Oh, stone! Okay, hang on. Let me get a photo and then we'll read through this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hardy Boys were the same thing as Bess and George. But also, yeah, can I get a Henrik for my job? A curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the whisperer of silent secrets remain undead. With this prison of stone, with this prison of stone, period. Broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together, when the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copan fool has labored till the end of time. Stone.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is the Whisperer?
Who is this whisperer of silent secrets?
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
Yep. That's the person that we saw in the drawer. The tail. Pakal had bad fashion. Come on.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true, authentic king of the Maya. Then, the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
Nepotism. Wait. Wait a minute. Is the scribe inside the obelisk? Yeah, I mean, look, it is definitely an old tale nepotism. Is the stone prison the obelisk? Is there really somebody inside there?
So he put her in a stone prison?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Oh, a tomb. Well, I mean, can an obelisk can be a tomb. Oh.
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Oh, no.
Do you think the monolith can be opened?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Yeah, so based off of this conversation, Henrik was definitely, he learned of a plot and he's trying to foil it, and that's why he stole it. He's not involved in the heist. He's like, some shit's going down. I got to do what I can to stop this from happening. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Anything can be a tomb if you try hard enough. Yeah, she's probably fine in there. Can I trust anyone?
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Yeah, bacon snakes, that's what I thought too. I just thought it was a solid piece of stone. But maybe not.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan.
Yeah.
I got the Copan
Maggie,
key.
what? You don't need oxygen.
Though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Coatamundi. I didn't even see the Coatamundi thing. I'm still trying to figure out what a matchmaker is.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Yeah. Way overrated, Hamburguesa.
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Fair.
You
Okay,
rest
I'll be back.
up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Okay. So apparently there is another quiz after the one that I'm working on right now. Because I didn't see anything about Sunny June being scared of something. Did Zippo make matches? Oh, I don't know. What time are you? Okay. I'm just gonna go right. Oh shit! I need to go to the hotel. I need to unlock the. It's stone. I need to read that zip disk. The hotel. Nice. Translation. Okay. Yep. Ooh, there's a lot here. Okay. Okay, let me just jot some of this down. Cool. Ball game. At Atanzahab. Oh, matchmaker. ATANZAHAB. Hang on. Yes. Yeah, I think I have everything I need now. Shades agree in Maya considered Jade to be divine. 6 keys carved out of jade. 6 separate keys must be assembled. Oh, is this a key? So I need to find 5 more of these? 4 corners of the world plus Fool and King. Oh, so we make a cube and then it's each side of the cube is a different key? A Mox Kali. That's the person. Shh, got it. We're fine. Mox Kali is the scribe. Artifacts found as far north as New Mexico. Numerous pieces lost in the... Oh, that's the heist. The North Key likely among them. South. So north is... Oh, but they didn't even have photos of theirs. That would be the Chaco Canyon Community Center. The one they had stolen there was the North Key. South is Prudence Rutherford's. East. Bishop Diego de Landa found a strange jade carving there in 1652. Henry Albert Daddle. Oh, there's a number. There's a number. 605 555 3195. 3195. Okay, so we need to call the Chaco Canyon because the one that was stolen from there, but they said they didn't even have a picture. South is Prudence. East... I'm not sure about the east one. I'm not sure. Found jade carving with rabbit glyph. Rabbit was trickster. Could this be the fool? That's the one I have, because I even said, is that a rabbit? McCall. First true king. So he knew. He was like, Beech Hill is the next stop, of course. Oh, so is that why he left the note? He left the note to be like, hey, I'm onto you. You can't keep doing this. Submerged crocodile. Crocodile depicted in many glyphs. Submerged crocodile. Okay. Lamanai? Pa Kaka, the priest responsible for giving children their first names. Priest. I feel like this is like the final for boys. Ix, just spelled like that reminds me of Dune so much. Which then later you find out it was actually not, it's supposed to be 9, but then they eventually pronounced it Ix, which is kind of cool. Okay. Boom. Got him. Contacts. Mexico. So, wait, how am I supposed to contact these people? Ooh, here we go. Oh, that's the one I already did. I already got that one. Okay, so wait. Are all of these contacts listed just for this one? Because there's no real contact information for the rest of these. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then, okay, so that is good. So we need to do something with the Chaco Canyon folks. Unfortunately, they didn't have a... No. Come on. Oh, there it is.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Dancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Dope. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. So, good. Yeah, okay. Ah, shit, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, I haven't saved today at all. Until then, holy shit, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a good rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you soon. And until then, goodbye!